Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the co-dominant human elf campaign. In the previous episode, we concluded the war with the League of Non-Aligned Powers, and then immediately after the war ended, all of our allies joined the League. Now, I have been trying to see if I could correct this issue, using console commands and some other methods, and nothing really worked. So, the other options, which were, one, to join one of the Awakened Empires, which was rejected in the comments and on the Discord server. So we won't be doing that. The other option was going to be to play it out and see how it goes, and that is gonna have to be what we're gonna do. So we're gonna proceed on and see how things go. So in that vein, I needed some sort of storyline reason as to what happened and why. So this is what I've come up with, is that the war that was initiated by the League of Non-Aligned Powers was a front. It was a means to an end. It was actually instigated by the Order of Paganitic Knights, which is the order of dark psionics users. They're the enemy of our own angelic order. And they were able to use the emergency powers that were enacted by our allied governments, as well as the fear, fostered by the war, to install agents in key positions of power within the various governments of our allies. And once the war was over and the armistice signed, they moved into action, and political coups then initiated throughout our Federation, including within the Republic itself. In fact, the Republic Senate was attacked as part of this effort, making it look like it was a band of marauders, but it was actually an attempt to seize control of our government. Fortunately, the Angelic Order was able to resist that effort within the Republic, but unfortunately not so much within our allies. The silver lining is that elements of our allied governments were able to escape, and were able to set up governments in exile within the Republic. But this has left us in a very significantly vulnerable position because, as we know, the new ruling authorities within our former allies have now declared their allegiance to the League, and we have become isolated. So we have gone from one of the more significant military victories that our civilization has been able to achieve by fighting off the combined powers of the League, to one of the darkest moments in our history, now surrounded by enemies on all fronts. However, we are going to persevere. We're going to need to find a way to restore what we've lost, to return the rightful governments to their original positions, which is not going to be easy. So, we're going to have 10 years of truce with the League, which we have here. So truce 2347. Yes. So we have 10 years to prepare. So, we are going to need to do many things. We're going to need to harden our borders, particularly by building more military defense stations. We were working on that during the war. That is going to have to continue. We're going to need to continue working our military technology to improve our warships and expand our fleet. And, do as much as we can. There is one other thing that we are going to need to do, and I've already done it, is we need allies. And there was only one other place that we could get allies without, subjecting ourselves to one of the awakened empires, and that was amongst our subject states. Now, the Octiland Annihilators are a lost cause. There's no way they will ever be anything more than a, suppressed subject state. However, there is one other, the Aquilese Galactic Empire, that was a very loyal vassal state, and, well, not a full vassal, but, a tributary state. In fact, our relations had become quite friendly in the years since our war. And so, the decision was made to release them from their subject status and to sign a full military alliance, reforming a new federation with the Empire. So they are now a member of our federation once more. Or a brand new member of our federation. They have a sizable fleet. I mean, nowhere near the strength of our fleet, but nothing to sneeze at. We're going to need to bring them up to our technology level, so we're going to need to offer a trade deal to give them a research agreement. I will give them some energy credits to make that a little bit more palatable. Do it. Actually, what's their tech? Yeah, fleet power, naval capacity, technology levels all inferior. So we need to get them up to speed. Alright. Now, other thing we need to do is we need to get our ships home, which we are working on that. And all of our troops are coming home. We're going to need to build more armies. The science ship. Hit those research projects. You come back to home territory. We'll figure out what we're going to do with you later. Construction ships. Let's see. What I want you to do is I want you to build a frontier outpost there. I want this border pushed back so we regain control of this system, because this is a strategically important system, so I can use it as a defense point. We have these guys defended as well as we can at the moment. Where else do we going to need? Can these guys even get out? No, they can't. They're stuck there. Alright. Well, if you're stuck there, at least you can maybe make some use. Get over here and build a mining station. I need you to build this mining station. Construction ship. Oh, you're stuck over here too. Well, I'd like to defend these systems. I think that this is the better system to try to defend. Alright, so let's get a fortress building in this system. Alright. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Alright, they accepted. And in fact, what I'm probably going to do is build a couple more construction ships. Well, I can only build one more at the moment. Alright. We have entry points here. Here, 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 and here. What I can actually do is try and build... Frontier outposts. Yep, all those internal rivalries are ending. Because they're now all buddy-buddy. Alright. Hopefully the Rongo can keep these guys distracted for a while. War score is still at 0 across the board. So that war is not going to be ending anytime soon. Alright, our main fleet has a long trip ahead of it.
Construction complete.
Especially when it's going to take almost a month per jump. And I almost could wish that one of those guys would close their borders. So what we're going to have to do, once the truce is over, is... Can we actually get in there? No. Is we're going to have to launch wars against the League. You've got to be kidding me. Well, so much for that. I still don't think that should be possible. Unfortunately, there's just no way to make it not happen. Unfortunately, that's put us in an even worse position. Because when they were a subject, they were at least unable to really do anything. That's ridiculous.
Debris analyzed.
Debris analyzed, advanced rail guns, plasma accelerators, active cannon measures, physics research, engineering research.
Complete.
Can't worry about it right now. Alright, this construction ship is done. Let's see, we're bringing in 9 influence per month. That's pretty good. I want you to... An orbital station is already orbiting this star. Well, get down here anyway. Disband that orbital station. build a frontier outpost there instead. Because having this system will be much better strategically than these two systems. Let's see. There's also a habitable world here. So I could colonize that. It has juggernaut manta rays. Our scientists discovered truly gigantic colonies of fish that resemble manta rays. They are humongous, have extraordinarily thick skin, and spot other creatures that make them impossible to harm unless one destroys the entire world along with them. They roam giant stretches of the ocean and act very aggressively toward intruders, yet our scientists believe we can gain valuable knowledge from them. Interesting. Friendly wildlife. Alright, who are we going to send over here? No, we don't want droids. Narilga. They're 90%. They're adaptive. Alright. Let's colonize them. We can terraform. I mean, can we actually terraform? No. Well, we can terraform other planets. We can't terraform barren worlds yet. We need an advanced atmospheric manipulation. Still haven't seen it yet. 15 months for super dreadnoughts, 5 months for our new baryonic shields. Alright, brand new construction ship. I want you to head to this system.
Construction complete.
Actually, which construction ship? No, there it is. You actually head down here. You finished building your station? Yeah, they did. Alright. Move there. Colonizable planets.
Debris analyzed.
Alright. Come back to this system. That makes me worried. Even if I do run a liberation war, manage to win it, free a chunk of one of our allied states, then make them a member of our federation, will they just then join the League of Non-Aligned Powers? Is it even possible? I don't know. I won't know until I try it. The problem is, you know, even if we join the League of Non-Aligned Powers and just, you know, can't beat them, join them, then that would make the galaxy extraordinarily static. There'd be pretty much nothing left to do. Other than destroy the awakened empires. And then once that's done, that'd be it. So... but we'll play it out, see how it goes. Alright, 3 months left on the new shields. Then we'll have to make sure that all of our... actually, let's make sure that all of our ship designs are set to auto-upgrade. Can't change the design while the raiders are upgrading. Alright, fine. Instead of upgrade, just enter orbit for now.
Construction complete.
Alright, you need to auto upgrade, save. Now I still will need to double check them, because if it requires more power than they have available, then it won't actually upgrade them. Dreadnoughts, dreadnoughts. And military stations, yes. What I'm thinking is that we're going to start phasing the Eleni class and Kinos class ships out of the fleet in favor of the Adonis class as torpedo launchers, essentially. Cheap to build, quick to build torpedo launchers. The Reshethi wants to give us energy credits and minerals. Okay, that's weird, but okay, fine. Alright, they're at 52%. Right, begin constructing a citadel.
Debris analyzed.
Disruptors, physics research, engineering research, good. Alright, you head over here. There's actually a colonized systems here. Oh. There's a whole bunch of spaceports. We can use these. And queue up the reinforced spaceport defenses.
Technology discovered.
Alright, there's our new shields. And what do we got? Theory, mass manipulation. Titan research chain, that's a high priority. UV lasers, satramine refining, multi-layered shields, energy weapon attack speed. Ion disruptors. Trans-dimensional sensors. You know what? I'm going to continue on the Titan research chain. If we can get our own Titans, that's going to help a lot, as I've mentioned before. Alright, so what are you doing? I think you'll just stay there for now. Alright, 66% done on that. Frontier outpost. Where's the fleet? Still a long ways away. Transporters are making better time. With a lot of energy, not a lot of minerals. I do need to be careful with the energy, though. Let's see. Solar Energy Initiative. Oh, yeah, that's the temporary thing. Private mining consortiums. "10 years of planet border extrusion plus 50%. Alright. Where are we at? 9 months till Super Dreadnoughts.
Debris analyzed.
More debris analyzed. Some more research points. We got some debris here to analyze. Hopefully it'll last long enough. Alright, we don't have enough minerals. We need to increase our mineral output. Let's see.
Construction complete.
Well, that's as good as it's going to get there. Let's check this planet. Yeah, as good as it's gonna get there. Yeah, it seems that most of these planets are as developed as they are going to get. Oh, we can actually upgrade these. Alright, they're still building the first upgrade. Alright, just need to wait for those minerals to build up. Alright, fleet's still got a ways to go. Is this frontier outpost done yet? No. Oh, just about.
Construction complete.
There we go. Now, that should move the border, and it did. Okay. Actually, build a frontier outpost in that system. Then we'll have to make sure that our defensive stations are built as far from that frontier outpost as we can get. Over here probably looks good.
Establishing colony.
Alright, you guys merge. Merge. There we are. Alright, we got our Titanic beasts. Are there any attachments there? No, nothing we can attach them. Embark them. Alright, we also need to improve our energy output. About traditions. Alright, we have a way. Oh, 6 months away. Frontier outpost upkeep. We're probably going to want that. Alright, but we are at the end of the episode. So we'll continue on with this when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.